Tonight we report on finishing touches to Soap Lake's downtown renovations, and the filing period for candidates in November's election nears. What's happening in sports, Bob?
Thanks, Alan. Quincy soccer gets past East Valley, and Wharton baseball takes 2 from Kittitas. Here's a quick glance at our Weather Center forecast.
Hello everyone, today was the warmest day of the week. A cold front arrives tonight. I'll let you know just how much cooler the temperatures will be for the rest of the week just ahead with your extended forecast.
I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
From the iFIBER 1 HD studio here in the heart of the Columbia Basin, this is iFIBER 1 News. Your #1 source for local news, sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. This is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
People should see construction crews working on fire hydrants in Larson soon. The City Council recently approved a $299,000 contract with Moses Lake-based Advanced Excavation. The city received 3 proposals for the project, with the highest costing more than $300,000. Municipal Services Director Gary Herrer said the proposals were higher than expected, but the 3 bids were close to the same price. According to city records, the city's water budget has enough money in it to cover the additional cost. City engineer Sean O'Brien explained construction crews are installing valves that allow the city to shut off water to the hydrant without shutting off water to the residences on the street. Work is expected to begin in the first week of May and last about 6 weeks. Volunteers were out Monday morning in Soap Lake putting the finishing touches on the city's downtown revitalization project. Reporter Jeff Chu has the details.
Soap Lake volunteers on Monday planted donated yuccas in the first of some 20 beds to be landscaped along Main Avenue. It's the final touch to the City of Soap Lake's $2 million downtown streetscape project, which will be officially dedicated in June. A group of about 8, including volunteers with the Grant County Association of Realtors, moved rocks covering the beds that were left by the downtown renovation contractor. City Landscape Subcommittee organizer Nell Kovac was happy with the turnout.
So far, this has all been donated and free labor, and we've had people come by from different communities in the area. So we know this area means a lot to a lot of people, so we're just respecting that.
Kovac said the project is ongoing and will be completed plot by plot. Succulents and donated basalt landscape rocks will be added to some of the planting beds east on Main. Landscape beds include water pipes that will be equipped with drip irrigation systems. Money donations are being accepted by the City of Soap Lake for the project. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Work on a water tower serving Larson is almost finished. Construction crews from Anacortes-based T. Bailey Incorporated are painting the outside of a water tower on Patton Boulevard during the next week. Once the work is done, the city will add water to the newly constructed tank and test it. The city paid about $1 million for the project. City engineer Sean O'Brien said the work is expected to be finished by May. The project to raise the water tank by 20 feet started last year. The tank is being raised to provide more water for firefighters using hydrants in the area. The project expanded the amount of water the tank could hold from 250,000 gallons to 1.3 million gallons. A man was stabbed in the leg and hand following an argument near Goodwill in Moses Lake late Saturday night. Police reported on Monday that they found a 31-year-old Moses Lake man on North Central Drive with injuries to his face. He reportedly told police he did not want to cooperate in pursuing an arrest of the suspect, a 37-year-old Moses Lake man. According to Moses Lake Police, officers located the suspect in the 1000 block of West Charlotte Street with a bloody towel wrapped around his left hand and blood on his shorts. He told police the other man had stabbed him with a pocket knife in the left leg and his hand following an argument. He also refused to cooperate and declined medical treatment. And now we take a look at people being sought by law enforcement.
This is Sheriff Tom Jones with the Grand County Sheriff's Office. Each of the people you see here have a warrant for their arrest. If you see any of these people, we ask you do not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but call us at 509-762-1160 or send us an email at crimetips@co.grant.wa.us. If the person is presenting a danger, call 911. With your help, we can bring these people to justice and make our community safer.
We'll be right back after this.